variety shows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Variety.
The variety.
Variety.
Yeah, variety shows. It's like Running Man.
Oh, you know?
I never saw that Running Man, but
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people say that's
funny.
yeah, that's very hilarious.
It's very, very, very funny.
So do you like to go to Korea sometimes?
Yeah. If I can, I want to go.
If you can afford the travel.
Yeah. My friend is, I don't know why, she very like Busan.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why.
She went there before, and she loves it.
She love it. She love.
Okay. Busan is quite in the south, on the south of Korea. Okay, never mind. So do you have to pay your tuition on your own? Tuition. The school, you have to pay money for the school so you can attend this university. You have to pay some money to the school so that you can attend university. Tuition, that's called tuition. Yeah. Do you have to pay your tuition on your own?
No.
Oh.
My parents.
Okay. So you got a job just for making money.
Job. I make
Have
money.
your
I need pay my car. I bus.
Oh, for
Or
yeah.
I go to out with my friend
Oh.
and buy lunch.
Okay. So just living expenses.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
So how about you?
You mean I make money?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to tell you that I'm worried about because I'm going to graduate pretty soon.
Oh yeah. You need pay school money by yourself.
Oh no, I don't have to pay. My mom will pay for that.
Really? UK or Australia?
Mhm.
Your mom?
Oh, you mean if you mean the living expenses in Australia?
Yeah.
Oh,
After you go to UK, you know.
Yeah, I need to pay that on my own.
UK is on my own.
And Australia.
And Australia.
Anything after I graduate,
Oh.
I need to pay on my own. Yeah. And yeah, so right now I'm eagerly looking for jobs in tram school because the hourly salary is quite high.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. The one I just told you about the children, the English tram school for elementary school, it's $450 per hour. $450 per hour. Yeah.
Hi. It's very high.
It's quite high compared to the one at convenience store or something like that.
Oh.
It's higher than the
in
basic
Taiwan
salary.
or Australia.
In Taiwan, I mean the one I just mentioned to you about the cram school, and there's a lot of elementary school students. I teach them English, right?
Yeah.
And they pay me $450 per hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I heard there's a lot other cram school, they pay even higher.
So you want to go to a cram school?
Yeah. Because it's faster, when you have to make money in a very short time.
Yeah.
Yeah. working holiday?
No, working holiday. They have 种族歧视.
You mean the racial discrimination issue?
It's very long.
Really? But, yeah, but you mean she said it is even worse in UK or?
She go to UK travel, and he want to buy clothes, and
a clothes.
服务员 and
the clerk.
The clerk. He asked the clerk have a S size clothes, and the clerk so said over there you find by herself, and
in a very bad attitude.
yeah, and my friend she go to find, and he didn't find it. He asked the clerk again. The clerk said they're not. The clerk is not.
The clerk is not.
Oh,
it's sold out.
Yeah, and my friend find the car meet the other UK foreign people. He's very kindly. And the clerk have the other guest. He's very kindly.
And the other one is probably the local people?
Yeah, local people.
And she's being very nice to that local people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Oh my god. But does it happen a lot when is it she?
No.
Is he or
She.
she? Does that thing happen a lot when she was traveling in UK?
Yeah, he just traveling UK.
And she met a lot of UK people
I don't know.
being bad to her? Or is it just once?
I don't know. He just tell me the story.
Yeah, because I heard quite a lot that Western people they kind of have that kind of issue. They are racist. Yeah, we call people discriminate other races.
Racist.
They are racist.
Yeah.
Racist. Racist. Race. Race means like we are one of the race. There are many races in the world, right? Like Westerner people, and we are like Chinese. Yeah.
Yeah.
So race.
种族.
Yeah. So we call people discriminate. Discriminate. That's a verb. People discriminate other races. We call them racist. Yeah. So, yeah, I heard people, sometimes they could be really bad to
I
Asian.
think in the school it's very nice.
In the school?
These people is very nice, I think. I don't know.
In the school?
Yeah, in the school you meet a friend, you meet another country people you want to meet it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think in shopping, I don't know. In the school.
Or it's just that person. I mean, that clerk.
Yeah.
She probably had that problem, but it's not all the people.
I think just.
And I heard in United States, people there, American people, they kind of have this kind of issue, and it's worse when if you're in the western side of the Western Shore, western side of the United States, it's even worse. worse than the Easter. Yeah. It's quite sad, right?
Yeah. My friend, do you have go to Hong Kong?
Yeah.
My friend go to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Last week.
Last week?
Last week.
Last week?
Last week.
Oh, she went to Hong Kong last week?
Yeah.
Why?
Go to travel.
It's school.
Oh,
but she's-
it's my crime school friend.
Oh.
And she told me, yeah,
Hong Kong people are racist.
yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's. Yeah, it's racist.
Yeah.
It's racist.
but Hong Kong people in me if America or UK airport
Westerners. Airport.
also
Europeans.
Europeans they were very nice. But let me if we have Taiwanese or China is very not good.
You know, when I went to Hong Kong last summer, right, for six weeks.
Study.
Yeah. And then at the first time I think they are quite rude. They are being not nice to me, to everyone, I think.
Yeah.
And like they have a really bad attitude issue. But later on I realized that if I speak English to them, they'll be nice to me.
Really?
But if I speak Chinese, they'll be like, they don't want to. They ignore you.
Why?
And sometimes they turn an eye to you, you know, like.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and later I realized that maybe it's because they hate mainlanders. They hate people from mainland China. Mainland.
Oh.
They just hate mainlanders, and they thought that everyone speaks Chinese are all from China.
Oh, like. Oh, I know. Like.
Yeah. That's the conclusion I made when I was in Hong Kong.
A lot of people. If Taiwanese is Chinese.
Yeah. People. Yeah.
It's so.
You know, I took a lesson in Hong Kong in Hong Kong, and it's about international relation.
Yeah.
And the professor group us. They separate us in several groups, and then we have to make a presentation, PowerPoint, yeah, about just something, some issue about related to international issue, and our group choose Taiwan, Ryukyu Island. Senkaku. No, it's Senkaku Island. It's 钓鱼台.
Oh.
Yeah, we choose that as our topic of our presentation, and one of the member of our group is from Australia, and the other one is from United States, and there are two other people from Hong Kong. And they all think that Taiwan is just part of China. They think Taiwan. They think we made a conclusion that Senkaku Island should be the island of Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, and we kind of have 3 sites, like the one from Japan and the one from China and one from Taiwan. And you can find very less information about Taiwan. So that's why we came up a conclusion that the island should belong to Japan.
Yeah.
And the information on the websites we found about China is about Taiwan. It's all related to China. So you know what I'm saying?
调台说，然后跟大陆有些关系。
Yeah. So they all think that because Taiwan is just part of China.
Yeah.
So we just don't have our status. Because they don't think Taiwan is a country. So we just in a low profile. we're not as strong as China.
Oh yeah.
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 So compared to China, we are just like this.
They have one. You know what I mean?
You mean they can just finish Taiwan?
Yeah.
With only a bullet? A bullet.
Yeah. I think we Taiwan is disappear.
With only one bullet. Yeah. Before that, I don't know that people around the world think Taiwan is part of China. They think it's quite like Hong Kong. If you ask Hong Kong people, who they are, like what would you call yourself, Chinese or Hong Kongers? They will all say Hong Kongers.
Can you again?
If you ask Hong Kong people,
Yeah.
they are Chinese. They will. What are they going to tell people who they are, Chinese or Hong Kongers? They will all say Hong Kongers.
You mean if I meet Hong Kong people?
Yeah.
And I ask her, you are come from Hong Kong or China?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he say Hong Kong, we just say Hong Kong people.
Hong Kongers.
Hong Kongers. So.
Like they will call themselves Hong Kongers instead of Chinese. Because politically they belong to China, right?
Oh yeah.
But they won't call themselves Chinese.
We don't call Hong Kongers is Chinese. I think we just call Hong Kongers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they think it's quite complicated. Because we asked them, do you think you belong to China? They said yes. But
they say he is Chinese.
They belong to China, but they are Hong Kongers. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
I know. But
Like they won't tell people that they are from China. They will say, I'm from Hong Kong.
Oh.
So people around the world think that's quite the same issue in Taiwan.
or
Yeah.
China. Yeah.
I think Hong Kongers hate China as much as Taiwanese do.
Yeah.
Right.
Taiwanese hate China.
Yeah.